Today we will dig back into our archives and showcase one of the oldest chateaus we found in French lands 2 years ago. It was once owned by an important count, and after, by successive marriages, the property was passed in turn to the next generations in the family tree. The first written records about this historical landmark were found in the early 1400s. The building suffered from the French Revolution and was remodeled several times. During the ski event, the castle was partly looted and eventually burnt in the late 18th century by a troop of revolutionaries. In the 19th century, it was restored and given a new life. With its nickname Chateau Predator, it soon becomes clear to us why it was given this name. Inside, we are astonished by the historical treasures that are still present in this dignified building as the day of today. Yet, this might come as no surprise, as we promptly find out the property is severely secured by silent alarms, motion sensors, and cameras. Indulge yourself in another tour through a lost hidden treasure as we venture our way inside one of our riskiest visits to date. Okay, so we are on a quiet, dodgy mission. We are making our way to a castle. And we need to walk for a pretty long distance in the woods, trying to keep low profile. And this castle, it's very, very highly secured. So the thing is, there's 3 cameras in total. And apparently there's still someone watching the place, like a caretaker. He is supposed to live very, very close to the property, but he doesn't seem to be friendly. At first sight we wanted to ask him for permission, but because he's not friendly and we really, really, really want to show you this place, we're just risking it, and we will see where this adventure ends. But we will stay safe. Keep on watching and enjoy this dodgy adventure.
Where do we have to go? This is so touchy.
Yeah, it is. Luckily, we can keep low profile by whispering. Thanks to our new microphones, you will be able to hear everything well. So let's follow the path here down.
I think there.
It's good that we didn't took that way. There's water.
Yeah, indeed.
Right. This open field. So we are still walking, but we are nearing the property after almost 20 minutes of walking. So yeah, let's hope it works out after all the effort we did. We at least deserve to capture this place.
Well, yeah, right. Yeah, I need to say, it's a hike, but still, you know, you can see that on this pathway they used to work.
I think so far we are good, man.
Yeah.
At least they did not see us.
No, that's
They
what.
did definitely not hear us.
No.
But we are nearing the property now, so that's the point where we need to start being cautious.
Yeah.
And keep low profile.
Damn. I hate that I'm so packed.
Right over there, you can already see the property. It's so beautiful. But again, we gotta be careful and not be too enthusiastic. So yeah, let's carefully try to get closer. We are definitely not allowed to be here, but that's the risk of our hobby. At least we're not here with the wrong intentions. That's the most important thing. We are just there to document this beautiful historic French castle, completely frozen in time. But the road is getting muddier and muddier. Damn. Stay on this side. Stay on this side, okay? Oui, un point. Oui, la voix. So we literally hear voices inside. There's a television. Or people, I don't know.
Nou, dan gaan we wel heel snel terug.
Hey, fuántate. Fuántate. So you just saw the footage of 1 month ago. And actually, right now we are back and we made it inside.
Yeah, damn. It was a very hard thing to actually come inside, but we made it.
It was a complicated mission.
Yeah.
The window was actually on the first floor open, so it was a huge climb. But luckily, man, we are able to share another magnificent place today with all you dearest Explomo fam. So have a look. This is actually already a grand room.
Yeah.
The fireplace.
And I think this was actually their dining place, but the table is pretty ordinary, don't you think so?
Yeah. Actually above you there is also some taxidermy, the skull.
You know what that was? On the right?
From
a shark.
Yeah, from a shark indeed.
Yeah.
Or a whale.
It's really special.
Over here they could hang up some jackets.
And then, yeah, some kitchen equipment. Some beans. And they're real.
That's strange. I think
Alright.
this was for the gardening and everything around the castle.
Yeah. And look over here. Some car keys.
Oh, that's actually the car we're just standing outside.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
And I think if you use the keys, the car will still start. Even.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's just some gardening equipment.
There's actually a lot of things. A lot of random things. Oh wow. There are so many bullets over here.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they were definitely hunters.
I think you don't want an argument with the caretaker.
No, not at all.
Wow. Look at all these spiders and these old bottles.
Damn, that is a huge one.
Yeah, this is a very huge spider.
They're all black, the cobwebs.
Man.
Looks pretty scary, man.
Yeah. And disgusting too.
Yeah. Oh, close it up again.
I gotta admit, out of all the rooms, I think this room is the cleanest one.
Yeah.
Or one of the cleanest ones. What's this actually over here?
It's, wow.
I think they did a lot with fishing.
It's like a fisherman trophy or something, man. Isn't it? Like it was used as a painting, but...
There were so many different things displayed over here. It's looking so vintage, you know?
Yeah.
That's what actually makes it really cool. That looks like a child painting of a chicken. So there is actually a name. And let's just say the surname of the family, and that's enough, I think.
I think... 𝗦𝘁cie𝗿𝘆𝗹𝗵.
Jacques?
Yeah.
Alright. So family Jacques owned this castle, this grand property, and I think it dates from centuries and centuries ago. So this property was owned by a noble family. And the property dates back from centuries and centuries ago.
Yeah, you can tell by the texture and the architecture
Wow.
inside.
Have you seen this over here? The washing table.
Washing table?
Yeah, it's looking properly ancient. With the tiles too. There is a lot of stuff on top of it, but that is actually crazy.
Damn, I need to say it's actually a big mess. What is this?
It's looking so ancient, I think you cannot open that thing.
Well, that one. Damn, it's like slightly open, but I can't
This
open it
thing
any
is
further.
very, very old.
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, well, let's go to the other room.
Yeah.
Oh, the stone oven over here, I should not forget to mention too.
I didn't even saw it. And two, what is it actually?
Little busts. But they're actually made in the fireplace.
Yeah, indeed.
Like holders for the wooden bricks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very special.
Well,
Right.
we can show them this room, but it's very, very modern. They are trying to renovate this place, but I think it will never happen, and this is just literally a kitchen. And then actually also in the downstairs is this room. It's right next to the other one.
And there are some beautiful things over here.
I think this was also sort of a dining room.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like the main dining room, but just like a little second one.
Yeah.
Maybe for the servants. Coffee grinder over here. Some plates.
Actually pretty modern.
This looks like a souvenir.
It's a candle holder, actually.
Oh yeah. And a light tower too. Look here.
Snowboard.
Yeah. That's corner cabinet.
And then what is this for machinery?
I really don't know, man.
No, me neither. I have no clue what it actually could have been. Well,
Those are some rather modern newspapers. They are from 2019.
okay.
I think they are from the caretaker. Because over here you can see it's actually from my year of birth, 1998.
Have a look in here. Bullets, bullets, bullets.
There are so many.
Holy.
And you know there were also signs everywhere inside that hunters are actually looking after this place, and if they see you, they shoot you. Those signs are literally everywhere in the castle, written in French, everywhere. Probably all these bullets are for these hunters. Because you can see they are also not very dirty. It's probably all being used by the hunters.
What? Wait a second. What did you just say?
It's written literally everywhere in the castle. On the first floor, and each window opening, it was written with a sign.
That they see you?
That this is private property, and if they see you, they shoot you.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's time you gonna start with some French lessons, man. As we explored that many times in France, and this was definitely a loud and clear message.
Damn.
But yeah, let's
That's
go on,
shocking.
man.
Let's go on, please, let's go on.
Because this gramophone over here, it's such a marvelous and historic music instrument. Completely covered within a thick layer of dust. Have a look. Just one time. Wow. But it's so beautiful. And I love this music instrument. Was one of the first radios, I think.
Yeah.
Beautiful device. Then over here as well was like a little sink for water.
Just so many old things.
Well, you can definitely tell all the cobwebs over here.
It is abandoned for sure.
Over here another religious class.
What is that thing over there?
I think it was for water. Eventually you could boil water in it or keep it warm and then
Pour
put
it.
it down.
Yeah.
Pour it indeed. Well, then I think it's time to go to the most incredible part. And I really hope they are ready for it.
Yeah, because this, we saw pictures of it and it's amazing. Okay, so here's coming the first surprise. This room just, wow.
Man, immediately on your left hand side, this is incredible. The taxidermy and everything, and then have a look at the complete room.
This is extremely beautiful.
It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Man, there's a bunny, a stuffed bunny. I actually really don't like to see that.
No.
I'm a bunny lover and a guinea pig lover. I really don't like this taxidermy, but apart from that, look at all the art. There's even another stuffed animal, a deer.
And then, look at the date, 1793.
Yeah. I literally don't know where to look, but have a look at these very exclusive wooden chairs. It's incredible, man.
Yeah.
This is actually the most beautiful room so far in a complete castle. Look over here.
This, what is it actually?
Yeah, I don't know the English word for it, but we have found one before in another place. Man, also these crown mirrors.
Beautiful.
Wow. Have a look at this cabinet, and then on top of it there is a miniature model ship.
Model ship.
You can tell that the roof is collapsing over here. I think this definitely was the main dining room. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's very dark inside of here too. Wow. Another gorgeous cabinet.
Such small things.
There's actually no real taxidermy.
No.
But this over here is. Have a look, there is a duck. And there is another bird. And you gotta know also the nickname of this place. And that is the Predator Castle.
It's very crazy.
We're going to find even more impressive animals which are stuffed. But why is that painting actually turned to the wrong side?
I think it's actually gone out of it. Look.
You can still see the remains on the left, huh?
Yeah. Some other stuffed birds.
A lot of different bird species. Here's a picture of a boy doing his communion.
And then all the candles.
Such a strange room, actually.
Yeah.
And then actually after seeing all these two rooms on the downstairs, we're going to make our way to the upstairs. And there's many clothes over here. I really don't know why, but they are so dusty and very dirty. But why have they all been placed there in the shopping cart?
Yeah. They are not that old actually.
There's also like this little secret room underneath the staircase for some additional storage. And I think that's also a barn right next to the castle. But we can not enter, man. I mean, it's so narrow here.
Yeah. Well, making my way up. And as you can tell, this is also a very, very narrow staircase. And then just have a look at this magnificent hallway.
Man, this corridor is so long. Well, we will definitely need some time in order to show all these rooms.
Yeah.
Well, let's first show you this side of the upstairs.
Yeah. And I need to be honest, the rooms are beautiful, like the architecture, but they're empty.
You can definitely tell that all these rooms were built centuries ago.
Yeah, I mean it's very historical, this castle.
Wow.
No, it's an old toilet.
Oh yeah, this was the loo. That's actually very, very cool, man. Now you can really tell this is an old property.
Yeah, and I feel cobwebs everywhere. So
Yeah, me too.
hasn't been walked for a long time.
All around my legs. Man, unbelievable, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah. Well,
Then let's check out the other room on the opposite side.
and what I meant with beautiful architecture and decay is look on the right. I really love this part. I don't know why, but
It's almost looking like those are roots inside of the wall, but those are
Yeah.
like little, how do you say, little apertures, little cobwebs. Those are so dirty.
yeah. And actually, I think it's mold, a combination of mold and also spots from 𝗦𝘁cie.
Yeah.
Well, what an historical timepiece.
Oh, I just love all these wooden cabinets, which are like were trying to hide them inside of the wall, and they are not conspicuous at all.
No.
It's very smooth how they did that. And there's actually still a lot of stuff inside as well. Well, I cannot open this one, but for example, take a look at these candle holders. Also these porcelain pots. Man, they are so huge, these cabinets.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Well, this was actually the door. So I want to see. We have another cabinet. And I think over here used to hang some clothes, but they were gone.
You know what's really, really interesting is this very, very old letter. Man, gotta turn on my light a little bit so you can read everything properly, but this is incredible. This is so properly old. I'm really thinking this is written maybe even a century ago.
Yeah,
It's looking so ancient.
definitely.
Looks like, yeah, it's an invoice. And what was this? Was this a little bed?
Well, I think so, yeah. An old box spring.
Was definitely for a child.
Yeah, also the colors.
Another little note here.
Well, and you know actually what's my favorite thing in this room? Besides the hidden fireplace,
Wow.
look at the mirror.
That's a beautiful cover. Maybe it was even the family coat of arms.
Yeah, it definitely could have been. I mean, this is such a historical place, but it's, you know, mostly empty rooms. It's very sad. I want to find out the complete history of this place.
Me too.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay. Well, we're trying to make our way to the attic, but like you can see, these stairs are completely crooked and near to collapse over here, so we're gonna do it very discreet and carefully. But you can still see a footstep from a human, so somebody has walked there. Okay. Yes, there we are. Oh, those were definitely the servant quarters. You can still see the old remains of it. All the beds on the attic for the servants. Even a TV antenna. The noble family who lived there, they definitely had servants. Centuries ago though, but this was definitely a servant's bed. I think this used to be another bedroom.
Yeah. I don't know, what is this? It's a very decaying room again.
You can tell that a lot of pigeons were inside.
Yeah. Very, very old one.
Full of bird poop and droppings.
Only one bullet is inside.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's check out the rest of the attic. Oh, there is actually still stuff left.
These old milk cans.
Wow. You can really have an imagination of what this room must have looked like back in its former glory.
You know, I really love the decay in here.
There are so many droppings everywhere. Over here, this is incredible, man.
But they're also big. That's not birds.
No, looks like cats or something, or dogs even.
Damn.
What's so strange?
Yeah.
And I think the birds are definitely coming inside of this window over here.
Well, then have a look. This is a very old book. 1950.
1950. Wow, I love the illustrations.
Yeah, cool, huh? Well, actually I was looking for a date on this one.
1914.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's 1 century ago.
We were right. The castle is dated from centuries ago.
Yeah, I mean centuries ago, but also people that lived inside of here centuries ago.
Unbelievable.
And now, neglected.
It's so sad. I really wish they would restore this property. Leave the historical things inside though, but renovate a little, make it livable again. What's this? Like a hole in the wall? It's just a part of the roof. The castle roof. A chest too.
Come on.
Empty. Such a bummer.
One day we will find gold.
Hopefully.
Oh, 2 more chests. 2 more chances.
Man. Such a spacious attic.
Yeah. But I feel the floor creaking.
Yeah. You feel the floor and hear the floor squeaking everywhere.
Well, another chance, but I guess it's empty. Yeah, completely empty.
I think it's not even worth checking the other one out.
Well, I still want to do it. It's such an historical place.
Again, old newspapers to stuff the floor.
No, I can't find a date directly.
What's this? Oh, this is a very historic postal card. Have a look.
Looks like...
It's from 1908. Look. Postal card it's saying, but it has never been sent to someone.
Such an historical thing.
There is actually another little part over here. Oh, this was actually to ride a horse. Like the seat of it. And this room featured a fireplace too. And over here you can tell the leakage problems. The roof leakage right above the ceiling here. Empty again. Wow, look at this room.
What is this? Marble statues?
Yeah, it was used to hold something, I think.
Yeah. What is that?
Some perfume.
Yeah, perfume, yeah?
Yeah. Oh no, this is not for perfume, this is ammoniac.
Oh, and a very beautiful bottle.
Yeah, definitely from back in its days. Look at the turtle here too.
Some old decoration.
Wow, that's bright. It's a very sunny day.
Yeah.
I think this is the end of the attic, man.
Yeah, indeed. There is nothing over here. So
Let's walk back.
Let's walk back, indeed.
That's the room we just showed on this floor. And there was another one we actually couldn't access.
Well, hand painted.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And actually I think people are hearing voices right now.
Yeah.
Those are no EVPs, no ghosts, but the thing is, like, they are trying to keep explorers or even burglars out. And they are trying to shock people by a radio which is turned on. There is nobody inside, but this is just a radio which is turned on to keep people out of the property.
Well, explorers, no burglars, because what we will find, if they steal that, man, you're a millionaire, for sure.
So have a look at this room over here. Actually so magnificent. I think this was a flag from the family coat of arms.
Yeah.
Wow, and the picture over there too. It's from a girl. It's definitely from a long time ago if you see what clothes she is wearing.
Well, I need to say, we're finally getting some history of the family. Over here, another picture.
It's a little girl.
And this book over here. 𝗦𝘁cie𝗿𝗆𝗆. Seems like all short stories. Well, and what I saw, by the way.
Some old coins.
Yeah, this is 20 cents. It's not interesting. But this one. 1945.
That's during World War II.
Well, at the end of World War II.
Yeah. Oh, look at these 3 old pictures.
Some files.
Man, they look properly old, dude.
The stamp. That's so good.
Yeah, the stamp over here, right?
Yeah.
I think those were all some handwritten letters to friends, family members, also some business.
All handwritten. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? 1812. Napoleon, Empereur de François. This is from the time that Napoleon was ruling France.
For real.
I think only this paperwork, if you just put it against the wall and just give it a very beautiful location in the museum, that's history.
This is unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. I never found something like this. 1812, and it's just a letter about Napoleon. Extrait des menus de la secrétaire
It's
d'État.
unbelievable, man. Let's put this carefully back where we found it.
I didn't expect it to find that.
It's actually an old picture from the castle.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, indeed. But then it was in a better state.
Way better. And you can also tell that it was long ago. Empty.
Well, empty. Look closely.
Oh, there's a door. Yeah, the sun is so bright I can barely see anything.
This is really cool, man. But I'm not gonna walk through it. That's literally, I will become Spider-Man if I walk through that.
Have a look at the beds too. The mattresses are not present anymore, but have a look at this picture. Actually, portraits from 1901 from a girl too. Wow, and this set over here. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What do you think they use this for?
I don't know, man. Oh, Moreno.
Was a head holder.
We are finding such beautiful pieces.
This is unbelievable. This was from a royal. And it's actually in such a good condition.
This is in very good condition. By the way, look what I'm holding.
Sunscreen.
Yeah.
Fan. Beautiful. I'm carefully putting this one back in the head holder. And it's actually the first time ever I'm seeing a head holder for a head like that.
Alright. Close it up again.
Then over here are some books.
Look on the left. 1832.
Yeah, over here. Unbelievable. I keep saying the word unbelievable, man, but this is such a rich piece of history. And I think in this box over here, there is even more.
Well, I think you will be surprised because this looks like lingerie. Ooh la la.
From that day.
Back then this was...
High-end lingerie.
yeah, indeed. This was damn.
Clark & Co.'s mending wool.
Okay. I'm gonna put it back. Look at the covers, this one. Scenes historiques.
Historical scenes. All just different tales.
Yeah. It's very special.
It is. Okay, so this room on the upstairs is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Only this chair over here, this throne.
This is a royal thing, man.
The wooden carvings on this throne are so impressive. I really love this piece of wooden furniture. It's one of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen.
Yeah. Just so detailed. Well, what do you think about the decoration on top?
I think it was holding a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
And what do you think? How they made this bed inside of the wall with the carvings and all the ornate walls.
It's very beautiful.
Over there, the crucifix on the wall. There's actually a portrait behind this, I believe, and a mirror. Wow.
Well, this is very hard.
Imagine that this person lived there one day.
Could have been. It looks like he's in a war, you know?
He looks like a knight or a very royal person. Such in a decaying state over here, man.
Damn. I'm sorry I'm walking through your field, but I'm very, very flabbergasted, you know? About everything that is left.
Even more pictures of the property over here. Man, to imagine that all these people have deceased probably over a century ago and this was their property. Over here are some more modern pictures, probably a family who once owned this place. But nowadays, it is completely abandoned. There is even a clock over here. And there is like a book about all different French chateaus from 1911 and 1912. Like a daily book, annually, it is saying. Man.
These pictures, huh?
They are so historic. I think this is one of the most historic properties we've ever explored. I really want to know more about the history, about war times, about the noble family, about who lived there.
Me too, man. Me too.
And also just all these family relics which are left behind.
Yeah. And just, you know, there was slightly some stuff left. But still, the things that are left are very historical, and only the imagination if this property literally was left like the people left yesterday, you know?
This place is so impressive to explore. It's literally like we're walking in history. We're walking in a different time era. What makes it even more feeling in a different time era is the very historic music which we hear in the background.
Yeah. It adds something.
Well, this crucifix over here. And there is another beautiful portrait inside of this cover.
Well, before we point out that one, first look on top. It's definitely the emblem.
The plate?
Yeah, looks like. And then, be surprised.
Again, so many different lecture clocks. And also many cobwebs around me. But I really don't care at this moment. This is a one in a lifetime you can see and explore a place like this. This shot was meant to be very serious, but probably because of the music, you cannot take it serious at the moment. Such a funny moment this. Have a look at the beautiful staircase over here. And down beneath is actually the main hall, and that's the most magnificent part of the complete property.
And yeah, that's also where the sound is coming from. Oh, what is this?
It's actually a globe over here.
And the clock over there.
Look over there. It's a model ship.
Yeah. What is this?
I really don't know what it is. Might was used for a game.
I have no clue, man. But it's literally an iron pin and it's pretty sharp, to be honest.
I have no clue what this is, but if you know it, leave it down in the comment section.
Yeah.
Well, let's slowly walk away from the music because it's quite distracting, I think.
Yeah. What is this?
Is it a pocket camera?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was.
I think it's not very, very old, but it's definitely from a few decades ago.
Yeah.
Over here, it's a magazine.
1894.
No way. 1894.
Well,
What's this room?
it's just a small storage room, I guess.
Oh yeah. Nothing interesting at all.
No. Well, this is actually the last part. It was right next to the bedroom. Look.
Oh yeah. Was definitely elderly people living here, I think.
Yeah.
Well, this room is completely emptied out, but looking at the architectural aspect is actually very interesting, and you can only imagine the beauty of this room when it was all active and being lived in.
Well, what do you think the purpose was? I guess a bedroom.
I think so too, and I think a grand bedroom for
Yeah.
a very important family member.
Yeah, it's all emptied out. But what I just really like is also the keys. Just how they look.
So we're nearing the end of this floor. There's 2 more rooms. Actually 3. 2 are connected with each other. Wow, have a look at this one. Man, this china set over here.
Very old, huh?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's very gorgeous.
Emblem. Damn. There's a game also.
Oh yeah. It looks Asian to me.
Yeah. Well, what shocked me.
Oh, this knife.
Look at all the details.
Maybe it was a weapon from the war.
Yeah.
What's this over here? It's like a little Jesus statue.
Yeah, it's a Jesus statue.
There's even more china. And have a look at these very tiny domino
Dominoes,
bricks.
yeah. Well, watch out with your heads. And over here we have an old game. Oh, look.
It's an old puzzle.
Yeah.
This is one of the first puzzles. Have a look at the blocks. You could make a puzzle out of it.
True, true. But
You had different puzzles you could make.
don't you see what the puzzle actually was?
Yeah, it's a fairy tale. It's actually very cool. This was one of the first puzzles, man, with these blocks.
Yeah.
And have a look at the rest. Wow! This portrait of Jesus Christ is absolutely marvelous. What a piece. This is absolutely, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
There was another bed over here. You can tell how important religion was in this time era. Over there also the holy water on the wall. Raymond has found something beautiful.
Well, beautiful. What is it? It's
I've seen this before in a Belgian collector's house, but I think it was just like a race. You also had a bell in the middle to make some sounds.
yeah.
But what I find more beautiful is, again, two other portraits on top of the fireplace. So many different family ancestors, family members. It was such a big family tree.
Yeah. Well, this is just some old furniture, but is there something inside?
I think it's filled with files.
I don't know how to open it.
I think just lift it up on these sides over here. You have two sides and you could probably lift it up like that.
Nothing.
Have a look at the wallpaper too. Oh, that was a child's horse. Wow, there's a shell collection in this cabinet.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's see if we're not standing in the light.
Well, I will open it up and then I will try to show you. Damn, please open up. I want to see the shell collection. No, it's not opening up, man.
Have a look, this cabinet is just filled with all these different shells. Also some stones, some books. It's definitely a collection. Furthermore, I really love this chair and was used to pray. You can also see the religious cross. People were sitting with their knees over here, with their arms over here, and eventually praying.
Some paintings and, well, some pretty modern stuff actually.
A lot of boxes, things they are trying to store. Pair of jeans, children toys.
I mean, you can tell that there was a modern family living inside this place.
Yeah, they were the last owners.
Yeah.
You can also tell by this note on the mirror that the family was trying to divide all the different furniture between the family members, but eventually they never agreed about the shares. That's probably why they were still debating who gets what, and eventually the castle has been abandoned for a few decades. What might even have made it more complicated is that some family members have deceased and no rules were made properly.
Who is this one? Henry.
Wow. I think it was very important. And this is definitely the coat of arms.
And it's the same emblem, huh?
Yeah. And this is the last room. At least on this floor.
Yeah.
There's another quite modern camera.
Yeah. Still very cool.
Wow, look also on the wall over here.
Do you think we can take it out?
That was, no, just leave it, man. Let it hanging. But
yeah.
that was used for fencing, and that's actually a sword Or maybe used by a farmer to cut his things and harvest products.
Yeah. It's weeds.
Oh, all these toys make me
pretty-
quite sad.
Yeah. Sad, but also again modern.
This was all from a child. It should not be laying there. Then donate it to another child and make that child happy with it.
Yeah, indeed. Well, and then again, go back to the old furniture. This is what we love.
Wow. Again, the exclusive wooden furniture. It's very neat carvings.
But it's all emptied out.
So many crucifixes, artifacts of Jesus Christ.
And then what is this?
What's this for, the pencils maybe? Yeah, this was for the ink blotter, and there's even an old class picture. Or is this a football team?
It looks like a football team, yeah.
Really wondering what happened with the last owners too.
Yeah. And why it's laying here like that.
Is that a bullet? Or is it a letter? I think a letter. I think letters back in their days, they were put in such a thing. You see? Where is a letter?
I can't pick it up and it's stuck.
Well, let's just show them the concept of the letter which is inside, but
And then what is that?
what's for a game?
Oh
Baseball,
yeah. It's a very old one, huh?
for sure. The little vanity over here. Imagine if the woman was just sitting here and just putting on her makeup,
Yeah.
then looking outside, and she would see the beautiful front garden, and also with the lake over there. So magical.
Indeed.
So behind this door is actually the highlight of the complete castle, but it's gonna be hit and run because there is an alarm, so let's do it. It's the main hallway.
Damn.
It's incredible. It's
Yeah, this
really
is incredible, man. Oh, the alligator over there. And that's
Wow.
real.
There's an alligator, a bird.
Wow. The ship over here.
It's unbelievable. That's
Yeah.
the radio.
Indeed, that's the radio that's playing over here.
Yes, and now there's, yeah, camera turned on. There's one other room.
Damn. Well, quickly
Piano.
point them out. Oh, there is another camera.
Right in front of us right now. Be careful. Piano. I'm sorry I'm filming this so quickly. Over here are all the cameras. And the alarm. We don't want to get caught. This is this room. Beautiful chandelier too, the grand mirror, the pianos. It's absolutely incredible. The most beautiful rooms. have the best security. Billiards. Wow. Have a look at this. It's unbelievable.
Well, that's not interesting. Only the paintings over there.
This is not interesting now. We have alles.
Okay, so what is up? We just did an incredible mission, and especially props to this guy over here. You can still see,
My army wound.
yes, army wound, and the sweat drips on his forehead. Well, Moreno took the hard way, let's say it like that. Well, let's conclude it for you. We just did an incredible castle, and there was like one room which was told that there was a camera, but actually it was a motion sensor. We triggered it, of course. We wanted to document it. It was the most beautiful room of the complete castle. Yeah, castle. And wow, to be honest, this is a mission that not many people have done actually. I mean, I think there are like, how many people have been inside? 5 people or something?
Yeah, just a handful.
Yeah, just a handful, and yeah, we are the lucky ones. We did it, we did it. Currently Moreno is flying the drone.
I'm searching for it.
He's searching for the castle. Well, we're actually standing pretty far away from it because we don't want to see anyone and trigger anyone. Of course, we had a little bit of a run, but everything is fine right now. And as you can see, I'm going to cook. Well, cook, boil some water, and then we have our adventure food. So, right now, you will see me start cooking. Okay, so I actually told Moreno, if you will find the chateau from here.
C'est 2 kilometer.
Alright, I just told Moreno, if you find the castle from here, then I will eat my shoe. And the drone has the capability of going 5 kilometers far. And right now, how far are you?
Right now I'm getting problems with the transmission signal.
And actually you're 2 kilometers far, and right over there. He's currently flying with the drone at the castle. It's so crazy. Alright, so there we are. Sitting in the chair. Put the pen in some water. Well, I'm just gonna fill this up. Alright. Let's see. I think I have the Explomo lighter. I just grabbed the card. Where is it? There. Yep, there it is. Well, let's check. I'm quickly gonna pour something out because we already made something and you can tell it's a little bit nasty. There we go. Very simple and easy steps. Oh, and by the way, watch out with fire and don't play with it. Lessons from Raymond. Well, and what is actually on the menu? We have this adventure food. And the only thing we actually have to do is pour some water in it, some cooking water. And what do we have over here? 𝗦𝘁cie 𝗿𝘆𝗶𝘆𝗶. Okay, well, I guess it's actually a pretty Dutch dish. Oh yeah, it's a Dutch dish. And over here we have pasta bolognese. So I'm pretty curious. And by the way, I'm also pretty hungry. I mean, the last time we've eaten was like, how long was it ago? 5 hours? 6 hours or something? Yeah, maybe 6 hours. So we are hungry and we need some dinner. So see you. Okay, Moreno is getting the drone back, as you can see. You can see it up in the sky right over there. There he is. And yeah, he did his job. Need to say, very happy with this one, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if we had to do it with our old one, yeah, that wouldn't. Yeah, that would be impossible. And by the way, you just saw me preparing, and the water is almost boiling, so that means we are almost prepared.
Dit is ook eigenlijk leven. Als je beseft wat je net hebt gedaan en dat je dan gewoon hier zo zit te genieten nu.
Nou ja, zeker. Alright, so there we are, pouring the water in. And yeah. Alright, there was the camera lens. That was the condense of the water. Well, you will see the end result, how it eventually looks. Well, as you can see, it was like this powder, and they literally dried everything that is inside, and if you just add hot water, it is just a meal.
Okay, so the food is ready. Gonna have the first bite, but it's hot. This is the 𝗦𝘁cie 𝗿𝘆𝗶𝘆𝗶, and it is hot, this pot.
And?
Man, the meat is really good.
Yeah? It's so strange, huh? You know, actually, yeah, we didn't show the inside because we really wanted to do it quickly, but, well, to give you an overview, you will definitely see it one day, how it looked before you actually make it, but it's literally powder, you know, it's powder, and what I have over here is pasta bolognese, and I need to say, the inside, it looks very good. And yeah, it is indeed pasta bolognese. Alright, it's also very hot.
The concept is actually you do boiling water inside, you wait for around 8 to 10 minutes,
and you close the zipper, and then the food is good.
Yeah, and actually this is very good, man. Yeah.
This one too. And actually, you haven't tasted. It's hot. So what do you think, Sarah?
Okay.
Okay. Foei, 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 foei. Okay, no.
Very good.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Hey. So we're gonna eat something and we check you guys out later. I actually can't believe we did the castle. It was such a mission. We just had some nice dinner, as you could see. We actually cooked for ourselves, and good news is also that we just booked our own accommodation for tonight.
Yeah, that's really nice actually. And well, about the castle, it was very beautiful. It was such an historical place, and actually the last rooms, yeah, we did it in a rush, but it was just wow.
Yeah, that was insane. We now gotta pack all our stuff, and of course stay tuned for the castle video, or if it's already online, of course check it out right over here. Yeah, we're gonna pack all our stuff back in the car, and then we're gonna drive and get some rest after a successful day of exploring.